we get a return this week. Maybe you might call it an unexpected return.
Mm-hmm. Except for you told me who it was last week, so.
It's true. It did. It did. I did.
I did. You did. We
Me
did.
did.
We did.
Yes, that's what's happening this week on Jared and Now Watch Dragon Ball Super is episode number 22. I'm Jared, joined as always by Doc Allen, Ladium,
Hello, I'm yawning.
Ralph Buddy.
Ah, buddy.
We are discussing episode 22. It's called Change, an Unexpected Return. His name is Ginyu.
I'm gonna be real. A lot more important stuff happened in this episode than that.
Nah, that was the most important part. What do you mean?
Mm. He?
So yeah, Tagoma's got a lot of power and he's gonna fight the fellas.
Yep.
Yep.
He's a little menace now.
Uh-huh. Bulma chastises Jocko for not going out there and fighting. He's like, well, I told you I was going to fight the weak ones, and that guy's not weak, so I cannot fight. And if I go out there, I would be a liar, so I cannot do that. Piccolo goes up to fight him and punches him in the face, and nothing happens. Then his arm just gets ripped off.
Ripped off, and I was like, is he a lizard? Because it grows back.
Grows the arm back, and he's fine.
It's
well,
crazy.
He's not fine, but
no, he's still feeling it.
He's a little bit better than he was just a few seconds ago. Tagoma's like, my body is as hard as steel because I got beat up all the time. None of your elegant attacks can hurt me. And then here comes Gotenks flying in and just headbutts him right in the groin.
In the gonads.
And he's feeling it after that.
Yeah, he's on the ground for a while holding them.
Mm-hmm. Everyone is upset because they're here and they did not want them to be here. They're like, well, we would, as soon as we sensed the power, we were going to come here. You can't keep that away from us. Everyone's like, I don't know. And then they try and taunt Frieza and then immediately defuse and they're like, uh-oh. And Frieza's like, well, that one has to be Goku's kid because he looks just like him. What about this other one? He looks familiar. Wait a minute. That's the one who cut me in half. He looks just like him.
Must be his son.
Yeah, it must be his son.
That means they're multiplying. He like does some weird eugenic of like they shouldn't be breeding.
Yep.
It's like, bro, chill out.
And then Goten and Trunks run away because Trunks is not scared, but he feels like they should run.
Yeah.
And they run over to Bulma and Jocko. Sagama's still down on the ground after getting hit in the groin, and Frieza's like, "You gotta get up. You better get up. Get up." And then there's a frog just shows up right in front of him and starts writing in the ground, and he's like, "What does that say? Change now?" And then power activates, and they swap bodies.
Whoa!
And now Tagoma's a frog, and oh my god, is that? Could it be? It is. It's Captain Ginyu. He's back. He's like, oh, look at his body. He flies up to the Frieza. He's like, Lord Frieza, I have returned. It is me, Captain Ginyu. Let me do my pose. And Frieza's like, yep, that's you, all right.
That's you, all right.
Let me regale the tale of the struggles I've had over these last several years. Because Frieza's like, I thought you just died. I don't know. He's like, I was fighting that traitor Vegeta, and then a frog got thrown in the middle of when I was trying to change bodies. And then I was a frog, and a lady frog was chasing after me, and then somehow I got teleported to the Earth. And I've been here for so many years and been just struggling. It's been terrible.
And I hate frogs.
And they're like, how did he get here? And I think Piccolo or someone's like, yeah, remember back when Dende used the Namek and Dragon Balls and wished for everyone on Namek to go to Earth and to leave Goku and Frieza there if the planet blows up? Yeah, he was one of them, so that's how he got here. And they're like, oh, he's been here this whole time?
Whoops.
And Ginyu's like, I'm gonna go beat them up now. Yay. He recognized Gohan as the little kid that was on Namek, which is surprising because Gohan doesn't look anything like how he was as a kid.
Right.
And then Krillin's just Krillin, so of course he recognizes him. He's like, hey, Baldy!
Hey, Baldy!
He powers up, and everyone's like, whoa, he's got so much power. And then he just launches an attack at Tien immediately, hits Master Roshi, and it hits like all of them at the same time. He's like,
Mhm.
this body's so nice. Oh, I got so much more power. And everyone's just having a bad time. Gohan's gonna go fight Ginyu, and then Bulma's like, all right, kids, you're gonna help me with something. She breaks out the giant sundae again, and is like, Whis, I got a nice snack for you. And go to the truck's like, yeah, snack, yeah.
I'm gonna eat it if you don't show up.
And Jocko's like, oh no, the craziest spread. I cannot watch. We cut over to Beerus's planet, where Beerus has discovered the greatness known as pizza.
Pizza is great.
He's like, it's a little greasy, but I like it. I like how it was like they just have boxes of pizza delivered, or not necessarily delivered. It's probably just like Whis brought it back, but like he brought so much pizza with him.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And Beerus is very, very jazzed with it. And Whis like, so now that you've eaten, you still sure about sending them two over to that place? And Beerus is like, yeah, like, they're weirdos. They get stronger when they're pushed to the brink, so like that's gonna help them. Also, once they're done, I'll have new playthings. Yay!
Yay!
And Whis is like, all right. And then we see Vegeta and Goku. They're just having a bad time as they can't move, and then Vegeta like just calms down and then like keeps all of his energy in, so it doesn't leak out. He's like, oh, I can move.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. And Goku's
Also,
like,
for
wow,
some
cool.
reason, Goku's like upside down this whole time.
Yeah, just floating upside down. They're both able to keep their energy in check, and then they're able to move. And they're both like, hey, does this place remind you of something? Like, yeah, this is basically just like the hyperbolic time chamber. Which Goku's immediately like, this is a great place to trade. I love it.
And he chills out.
Yeah. And then Goku's like, oh, but if this is like the hyperbolic time chamber, we need to find like the place where Beerus keeps his food and stuff, or else we're going to starve to death. That seems bad. But they do have Whis' staff there just as a guide, just glow it in the distance. So I guess we'll see how that works out for them. Okay, here's the question. Al, do you remember what the hyperbolic time chamber is?
It's the thing that Vegeta hangs out in, right? No, wait, it's the thing where they age, right? Where they train in age?
Yeah, so like it's a place where they can go into and train for like a year. In the time on Earth, that would be like a day or like an hour or something.
Right.
They get extended time training compared to the time that it happens on Earth, essentially. So yeah,
Yes.
you're correct.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yay,
cool.
I remember things.
Yay.
Yay.
We head back to Earth where Gohan is fighting Ginyu and punching him, but he's not using his full power, so Ginyu just flings him into some rocks and shoots a bunch of blasts at him.
Blah,
and
blah,
Gohan's
blah.
like, well, I guess I gotta do this, and transforms. He becomes Super Saiyan, and Frieza's like, how many of these dang Super Saiyans are there? What the heck? And Ginyu's like, now you have more power to fight me, haha. And then Gohan just kicks the crap out of him. And then he's like, I'll spare you as long as you leave my planet. And Frieza sees this and immediately is mad because that's exactly what Goku did to him. And he's like, we're not doing this again.
Nope.
And he just starts firing beams at Gohan and is like, I'm going to torture you. Like, because that's what happened. That's what your dad did to me. He left me. He pitied me. He took pity on me and tried to help me, and I despise that. So now I'm going to torture you. Ha ha. And just starts firing a bunch of beams into Gohan until eventually he depowers down
And falls on his face, basically.
And he's just on the ground struggling. He's like, now I'm going to kill you. Ha ha. And he fires the last beam, but it doesn't hit Gohan. Instead, it hits Piccolo. He's here.
The dad is here to protect.
And now he's going to hold his chest, and he's not doing so good.
Yeah, I asked you, it's like, can he heal from that? And then it's like smoking and all that. I'm like, I'm not sure he can heal from that.
Yeah, that's our cliffhanger. Piccolo's been taken out.
Again, I think that a lot more interesting stuff happened here than the frog man getting the body.
Yeah.
But, I guess they didn't want to spoil any of that with the episode name.
True. Well, cue up Creed's My Sacrifice.
God.
Here's some trivia for you, as Gam just decided to show up.
He did. He's ready to talk about it.
Mm-hmm. In the Funimation dub, Frieza seems to know about fusion and its origins, because he does call out that Goten and Trunks know the secret of fusing.
Oh, sure he does.
When Frieza first sees Trunks, he initially believes he is the son of future Trunks. Even after seeing Trunks call Vegeta dad, I guess, next episode, and Vegeta ordering Trunks to leave the battlefield in the next episode, Frieza never acknowledges Trunks again, nor does he make any hint he is aware Trunks is Vegeta's son.
Oh,
Sure.
all right.
In the Funimation dub, Gohan claims that Takaba is on par with his highlight and power, despite going on to overpower Ginyu as a Super Saiyan after the latter stole Takaba's body. In the Japanese version, he only claims Takaba to be comparable to his current best while being unsure of being able to transform, which is much less contradictory. Yeah, that's it for this week. Next time, the boys are coming back.
They're coming back.
It's time for Goku and Vegeta to return to Earth to throw
Deal
back
with some
down
things.
with Frieza and deal with some things for sure. We'll be discussing all of that next time on episode 23, which is called Earth Gohan. Both on the ropes. Hurry and get here, Goku. Hey, that's me.
That's me.
So yeah, we'll see this arc kick into high gear next week. And see what the results of Goku and Vegeta's training is.
Oh, true.
We'll find all about that. We'll find all about that next time. So if you'd like more from us, head on over to seasonalanimeCheckup.com or sac.cool, where you can find past episodes of this podcast and other podcasts, like Season Anime Checkup OVA. Also find columns and reviews on the site as well. If you'd like more from Ann Ladium, go to AnnLadium.com. She's got columns and reviews. You can follow us on Blue Sky at SeasonAnimeCheckup.com. You can buy our books, One Shiny Moment, A Critical Analysis of Love Life Sunshine, Hot Tubs, and Pac-Man on Amazon.com. And support us on Patreon, patreon.com/SACOVA. So join us next time as Goku and Vegeta make their return to Earth.
Ba-ba-bum.